Okay.
You're a kupuna.
I've had the opportunity to meet most of you. My name is Pearl McElfish, and I have the honor of serving as the Vice Chancellor of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences campus in Northwest Arkansas, where the Center for Pacific Islander Health and Nia and Sheldon and many of the staff that you've been able to meet over the last few days reside. And it is truly a pleasure to get to serve with them, and a pleasure to get to thank all of you on behalf of the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences and on behalf of the Center for Pacific Islander Health. I truly want to say thank you. It has been an amazing 3 days. It's always like, even, it's like coming home to a family and enjoying our time together, and the dancing and the food and the communication as we learn from one another. And so it's been a pleasure. It's not what Nia asked me to say, but since I have the mic, I'm going to take 60 seconds. And really, on behalf of all of us, Nia, thank you. This is always just the amount of work that Nia puts into this, and thought of every single detail to make all of our time here both informative and fun and enjoyable. And the thing I love the thing I love the most about working with Nia is that all of her decisions come from her heart and from her commitment to her community. And, no matter what we're talking about, I can always count on Nia's commitment and passion to the community that she serves. And for that, Nia, we all honor you. Thank you so much. And with that, I'm going to officially, announce Nia. I don't need to introduce her, but announce Nia so that she can come up and do the final closing ceremony.
Thank you, Pearl.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Now that I'm promoting to a goddess, watch out. Pearl, thank you for thanking everyone for coming. But as a Pacific Islander, I would like to thank all of my brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews, because they're younger than me, for when we give the call out. Nobody that I send an invitation to present or said no. They all more than willing to come. A lot of you came from far, far away to be here, and I thank you for that. I mean, I really do feel like the daughter of the Pacific, and you mentor me along the way, and you honor the call. So I'm humbly and I'm very grateful that you're here. Thank you so much. And I would also like to thank all my colleagues, my researchers out there, my practitioners, my clinicians. That's my other tribe. And on behalf of, as a researcher and public health practitioner and administrator, I would like to thank you too for coming. My fellow researchers from all over the world, especially my sisters and brothers from Aotearoa, New Zealand. They come so far. I thank you for coming. And then I also would like to thank Hawaii, Oahu means the gathering place. So it makes sense that we are here gathering in a gathering place. And I would like to, where's the thing? Thank you guys for doing that. And so, the thing no work. Where's oh, here. There you go. And then we just have some announcements to make. This conference is made possible with financial support. Our major support comes from the Patient Center Outcome Research Initiative. They're very gracious. They sponsored last year and this year. So I would like to acknowledge them for their contribution. And then join us at 1:30 right after lunch p.m. for a special viewing of the documentary Island Soldier, and a panel discussion with the film's producer, director, And then also we're going to call out all our Pacific Islander veterans because they have a special, you know what I mean, a narrative that needs to be heard. Oh, and along with that, there's also a play at the Hawaii Theater for Youth called Masters of the Currents. You know, you see our Micronesians on the stage, you know, being the drama, I was going to say drama queen, but drama goddesses that they are and things like that. And I love that theater. That's where I started my career as a theater. Just joking. But it's over there. For people who don't know, just go over there. It's over there. But anyway, so that's where they're at. And then thank you for our organizational partners. I know there's lunch, so I'm not going to read them all. They're also in your program. And if you are an organization here, and if you want to join the best tribe there is, please email us, because we'd love to have you as an organizational partner. I would like to thank, oh my gosh. Oh, that is over here. Okay, and thank our collaborative partners, and then these are the individuals or organizations that help us plan the conference. It takes a lot of, you know, phone calls and things like that, so very grateful. And if you're interested in being part of the planning for next year, email us. More than welcome, you know, to give you work. I mean, I have a lot of work in my folder, so if you want work, just email me. I already have a list. And then thank you to our sponsors. So this is a list of all our sponsors. The goal is by, you know, by the time we go to Aotearoa, New Zealand, we will have smaller, you know, fonts because there's so many people on it, it's all crowding. So as an evaluator in me, that's how we know we're successful if everyone's logo is smaller because there's so many people to put in there. So, but these are all the pioneers that started sponsoring this conference. And then our announcement, evaluation form, you put it out there. If you have a poster, please pick it up, or we're gonna sell it on eBay. Or in eBay. So either one of those. So eBay, we're gonna start eBay first. If they don't want it, then we'll put it on eBay and that kind of stuff too. And then the photos. So this is a website, the Facebook website. We took hundreds of photos. Thank you, McGee, for the great photos. Go on there, you know, tag yourself and everything else. And also we're gonna put a lot of the photos on our website. And so just go in there. And if it's not that pretty or whatever, you pay us $10 and we'll take it down. You know, like, you know, in Hawaii, when you go to the cruise ship, they take a picture of you and then they make you pay for it. But in the Pacific, if you want to make money, then you charge them for us not putting it up there. So maybe that's how we're going to fundraise for our next conference. We're going to take very ugly pictures of you, and you pay us $100 to remove it from the web. Whew, I just got an idea. So that's how we're going to move forward with this. And then looking forward, we would like to, you know, we value your feedback. So evaluation form, the audience response questions, we're gonna put it on our website, notes from the breakout sessions, and then notes from the World Cafe. Sharing the results. A lot of time you go to a conference and you don't know what happened in between, right? So the videos will be, you know, on our website. It's on YouTube, and I think a lot of people actually came to this is because they saw our program from last year and the video, because we're going to make you look really skinny on the video. So, you know, so you really want to be on our video. So go on, you know, on our website, it's there. Check back for website information for future programs and dates and all that kind of great stuff. And then this is my contact information. If you want work, you email me. So, and then it's my email and then Betsy O'Connor's email. That is the information on our website. And coming up next, so in 2018, is Salt Lake City, Utah, hosted by the University of Utah and the National Tongan American Society, 2019. And it's all subject to change. I'm just saying. San Francisco Bay Area, hosts University of California, Berkeley, and then the Bay Area. The funny thing is, right after the announcement, we had to tell them that they're hosting. So I'm not joking. And then 2020, we're going to go on to Wellington, New Zealand, hosted by Massey University. So, woo-hoo, and things like that. And then before we move on to the next part, I would like to call up Fahina Pasi, who is actually going to host the next one. And the reason why I'm calling her up here is because this is the official canoe of the conference. And then the canoe actually was made in Ebi. So of course the canoe is going to fly, you know. So this canoe, this is our conference canoe. So from here, the canoe is going to fly. It's an Ebi canoe, so it's going to fly. It's going to fly to Utah. So all our thoughts, Fahina, our prayer, and our hopes for our people, we're going to put that mana and that spirit into the canoe so you can take it with you, and then we're all going to be their support. So all of us will see the canoe again when we get to Utah. I would like to ask Fahina to come up and accept the canoe and thank her for saying yes.
Okay. That is a beautiful canoe. Thank you so much. But I want to take this opportunity to accept this wonderful voluntold opportunity to have it in Utah. But we really are excited. But I also want to, I don't know where Joe disappeared to. He was my counterpart. Oh, okay, Joe, you're supposed to come help present these things, but it's okay. But anyway, we wanted to really thank Nia. So come. We want to thank Nia for all the work that she has done to put this conference together, not only last year, but this year. And I get emotional. So we wanted to give her some flowers. We were going to give her like a big old thing of flowers, but she has like 3 here. So we thought, thought she probably just going to take it home. She probably doesn't need that. But so we just got her a little bit of rose. But we also, as accepting the torch from Utah, and also we just grabbed some candles for her, because you know what? She truly is the light. In putting things, I know, I'm making myself cry. So this represents the light that she truly is to not only in the Pacific, but also the Pacific Islanders here in the continent. And in acceptance of, we want to say thank you for the opportunity to host this conference in Utah. So we're giving her lots of hugs. And could you tell that I went down to the hospital here to get my gift? Thank you, John. But my main purpose of going there, I was hoping to find a crown, because I wanted to officially crown her the Queen of the Pacific. But you know what? That's going to happen next year in Utah. We will crown her. But thank you so much for the opportunity, Nia, and thank you for all your work.
Oh, I am not well, so that's why that's so appropriate. So I need to get well soon. So, but Fahina is my sister from day one. We're the OG, we're the original Pacific Islander gangsters. So that's pretty much how that is. And then so before we go on to lunch, I just want to call out the people who actually made this conference here happen, So I would like to call out the University of Hawaii. I think Becky is here. So on behalf of UAMS, we'd like to thank you. Oh, see, we don't go anywhere by ourselves. You got to bring somebody with you. See how culturally appropriate Becky, you guys is. And Becky and Kim, of course. So see, we are ready. So Becky and Kim, oh my gosh, doing planning. They were on top of everything. They even remind us to do stuff, So on behalf of all of us, we really appreciate you. So the wall hanging there is for your university, so you can look up and remember us. And then the necktie for Ave. I know you couldn't be here, but those 2 purses, that's for you, lovely ladies. I know. So, but thank you. We'll hug you when I get there. But these are my sisters from the University of Hawaii Japsam. Yes, thank you. Huh? Yes, the other way. Okay. And then our next is the University of Hawaii for the Pacific Islander Student Association. Weren't they awesome? Yes. So we're very honored. They're all in the back doing the duty because I told them to guard the lunch. Nobody touched the lunch. And they say, okay. So they're all doing their duty. But I wanted to call up Dr. Tina Tawasosi to receive the gift on behalf of us on all what they're doing. Tina, no, you're not but you have to go that way. That's okay, come here. I can go that way, just get there over there. Easier, because, yeah, so people can see. She can run, I like that one somewhere. Yes, Tina, it's amazing, of course, in our culture, when you need help, you call on people that you love. The people that you hate, I'll tell you later what we do with them. And then last but not least, the facility, a lot of donations of, sites and food and everything else from the Queen's Medical Center and Conference Center. People ask me if I was the Queen named after the auditorium. So it's not me, it is the other Queen. So on behalf, so Joanne Sark will accept the makana, our gift. Oh, essentially you have to go back down here and walk over there. And then so on behalf of all of us, thank you. I mean, this is one of the hardest place to book because everybody want to use it. But we got the date that we want. And then the food was also a lot of the donation from Queen's Medical Center and then this conference area. We have a gift for Erin and come up there. So thank you, Queens. And then without further ado, we have Joe here. He has another role as a church leader. So he's going to give us the calorie-free blessing and stuff. So can you bless our food? And then right after that, enjoy your lunch and everything else. I'm available online if you want work to be done. And then, or want work, you don't have any work and you need something to do, let me know. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, shall we pray? Sebab God virusen naparapno nang eva warituk mekirisogoruk rerobu bebet meom tong erigam. Ewa tigor nori fanson kesebut serga puasara kebiro norom kiramwe norom tong. Erisike puai butogeri parfeno o ferribet vi urrinna ferida nom arragas virisin. Efeya tsugerep keboga kafang erigam. Nori den no wherever am sabon ewa yantek. Amen.
Lunch is outside, and if you want to watch the movie, just come right. You can have your lunch here, and you can fellowship and talk. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you. Darling told him to do something. Oh.
Get some rest, okay? I know it's just like 5 minutes for you,
yes.
But
I rush on a flight over.
I know you will, because you get first class, because you fly so much. Anyway, I know a couple of minutes. I'll
Yes.
see you
See you soon.
Yeah, I'm going to come back pick up you guys at 6.
At the hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that's a good time. Is
Okay.
that good for you?
Father
too, or you wanna
Ryan?
come?
Yeah. Everybody's okay
Yeah,
for me?
We'll take 2 cars. If you
Okay, yes. I will wait.
Okay, 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna, so I already told Fahina, I forgot who was it, Fahina, you, Stevenson, Father
Ryan and
Tana.
Tana.
Okay,
Yes.
what about Jeff and Jen?
No, I mean, we haven't told them yet.
I'm
So.
gonna invite Greg.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, fuck yeah. I know.
So when we were looking for sponsorship or whatever, I told zero on these people. Yes. Yes.
Do you want me to?
No, we're done. We just have to put things in.
Leah, I don't, for Harvey and the other gal, who's